World Games are an international multi-sport event consisting of sports not contested in the Olympic Games. Along with Ultimate Frisbee, the World Games contest sports such as disc golf, karate, archery, and many more. The World Games take place every 4 years, typically the year after the Summer Olympics. The World Games started in 1981, with Ultimate Frisbee joining in the 6th iteration in 2001. The United States have won 5 of the 6 gold medals, with Canada beating the United States in the 2001 championship. Australia is the country with the most silver medals, with 3. The World Games will take place from August 7th through August 17th in Chengdu, China. The Ultimate Frisbee Games will take place from Tuesday, August 12th through Saturday, August 16th. There will be 4 games each day, taking place at 10:00, 12:00, 15:30, and 17:30 China Standard Time. China Standard Time is 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time and 15 hours ahead of Pacific Standard Time. This means the games will take place from roughly 7 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. in the United States, depending on where you are located. Ultimate Frisbee at the World Games has a unique format. Countries have a mixed roster with only 14 players eligible to play in the games, much less than the 26 players expected in USAU formats. The games are played to 13 with a 70-minute running clock except during halftime when it will be stopped. Each team only has 1 timeout per game. The games are going to be shorter and quicker than a typical WIFDF and USAU event. There are 8 teams split into 2 pools of 4. Teams qualified through their performance at the World Ultimate Championships 2024, with China getting an auto bid due to them being the host country. From Tuesday to Thursday, pool play will take place, with each team playing 1 game each day. The top 2 teams from each pool will move to the semifinals in the championship bracket. The semifinals and consolation bracket will take place on Friday, August 15th, with the championship and placement games taking place on Saturday, August 16th. The games will be streamed live at theworldgames.org, which will be linked in the description. Ultiworld will be at China giving preview coverage for each game. Looking at the United States roster, we have a mix of youth, with Dawn Colton, Henry Ing, and Michael, and seasoned veterans with Carolyn Finney, Dylan Freechild, Grant Lingsley, and Chris Kocher playing in their 3rd World Games, Claire Trope, Kayla Helton, and Claire Chastain playing in their 2nd World Games. The United States are coming in as favorites, not as much as other international events. If the United States have an off game, they will lose to any of the teams here, which is unlike other international events. My knowledge on international ultimate is not as strong as I would like, so it's hard to give a deep dive on these other rosters. Germany and Colombia stand out with strong FMPs, with Germany having Lefka Wallstruck and Charlotte Schall, and Colombia having the Cardenas sisters. From Japan, we can expect a buzz bullet style of gameplay, with them beating you with their speed and precise throws. France is a very young team, with 30 to 40% of their roster being players under 24 years old. Unfortunately for them, it has been announced that Eva Bourneau broke her hand and will be out for the World Games, which is a very rough loss for France. For Australia, Samuel McGuckin will be playing for Chicago Machine in the 2025 club season. Nearly all of Canada's roster will be playing some form of USAU club this year. China is the most outmatched team here and are at this tournament because they are the host country. Once again, I wish I could dive deeper onto these rosters, but that is not reasonably possible for me at this point. In Pool A, the United States should take 1st place, with China taking 4th. The biggest game of the pool will be Germany versus Japan, which should decide who makes the championship bracket. I'll take Germany to win the game and advance. Pool B may have the 2nd through 5th best teams at this tournament. Any permutation 1 through 4 is viable with this pool. I will have Colombia winning the pool, with Australia coming in 2nd, with France and Canada coming in 3rd and 4th. There's not much reason behind it. I believe that the Cardenas sisters will carry the Colombian squad, and with how consistently successful Australia is at the World Games, I don't expect it to stop in 2025. In the semifinals, I have the United States beating Australia and Colombia beating Germany, leading to a United States versus Colombia final. Although I would like Colombia to win because of the underdog story, I think the United States will come out on top of this tournament for the 6th straight iteration. That is all I have for the World Games preview. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy watching World Games 2025.